Sammy here. Hi, Sammy here. Hi, Sammy here.
He's a little nutty. He's related to me, you know.
Daddy.
And Daddy. That's true. Hi, it's Samuel and Erica from alittleinsanity.com. Today we're making Play-Doh from scratch. Come join us. It's fun. Hey, that rhymes.
And I'm a puppet.
You're a puppet? Well, you're joining us today to make what most kids, all kids really, love to play with, and that's Play-Doh. It's a simple recipe that costs pennies on the dollar versus buying your Play-Doh in the store. My son loves this, and we're going to get started. Some simple ingredients. We'll go over those first. Okay, the ingredients you'll need for our Play-Doh recipe are 2 cups all-purpose flour, 1 cup sea salt, 2 tablespoons of canola oil, or a vegetable oil will do fine, 2 tablespoons of cream of tartar, 2 cups of water, 10 drops each color of food coloring, a good mixing bowl, a rubber spatula, a measuring cup and spoon, and a non-stick pot. Okay, so let's get started. I've added 1 cup. Let's add the 2nd cup of all-purpose flour into our pot. We're going to add 1 cup of sea salt. We are going to go ahead and add in the cream of tartar. That's 2 tablespoons. I'm going to give that just a quick stir, even though you really probably don't have to. There's real no science to this method. Besides, it's Play-Doh. If it doesn't turn out exactly right, you're not going to disappoint Martha Stewart. Although your 4-year-old might be a little disappointed. We're going to go ahead and put in 2 tablespoons of canola oil, although vegetable oil of any kind will probably do. And this is where using non-organic ingredients really probably is okay. If you have them on hand and you're trying to get rid of your non-organic ingredients, go for it. I don't think I quite got it. There we go. The less oil, if you don't get the oil just right, it could come out a little dry, so feel free to work with the oil a little. And then we're going to add in 2 cups of water. And again, you may or may not need to adjust the water and or flour ratio in order to get the mixture just right, but for right now, 2 cups of everything. I'm going to go ahead and put this on medium heat. Take my non-stick spatula because, trust me, this could turn into glue quickly. And we're just going to stir this mixture on medium and just kind of let it all mix together. Stir real well. You don't really want to see any lumps, so get that in there. You can even whisk it if you wanted to. The whisk would probably do a better job than the spatula at this point. And let it go until you start to see the mixture sort of set up on the sides. And I'll show you what I mean. Oops, I turned my camera on and off at the wrong time. So here I am actually continuously stirring the ball of Play-Doh until it gets to be a little ball in the center of the pot. You'll see that it starts to get really stiff. You want to make sure it's well stirred. And as soon as you're able to pick it all up and get it out of that pan, it will be hot, warning. You'll want to get it out of there and transfer it to your mixing bowl. And just go ahead and let it sit there. Once it cools off enough where you can handle it, to get out your rubber gloves and your dies, and you'll roll it into a nice log. At this point, you'll want to cut it into 4 even, break it into 4 even parts and roll it together. Once you get it rolled, you're going to want to put a little finger imprint dimple right in the center where you can drop those food coloring drops. I highly recommend too that once you put in the drops that you set yourself aside some rubber gloves, because this will stain your hands, especially your little kiddos. This may be one of the steps that you want to do for yourself. Again, about 10 drops. I noticed that with the red food coloring, you may want to increase the drop down to maybe 15, up to 15, excuse me, because it can turn pink versus red. So, play around with it and get the colors that you do like. And then, of course, here just keep mixing until the colors are well mixed, and you should be good to go. And then once you have them set up, you can let your kids play with them. It stores best in the refrigerator, although because of the large salt quantity in there, it should last for about 2 weeks without getting all moldy and yucky. However, if it does get left out, it will get crunchy and hard. You don't want your kids to eat it, but at least it's safe. There's only food ingredients in it. And if you want to save the design that your kids made, you can put it in the oven on a really low heat and let it dry out and bake. Make a magnet out of it, like my mom used to do. and just have fun with it. And you can store it in a Ziploc baggie in the fridge, like I said, for probably about 2 weeks, and you're good to go. If you have any questions, you can certainly visit our website at alittleinsanity.com, send me any comments, or email me. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I hope you have fun with the recipe. Don't forget to let your kids help, and have a great day. God bless. Goodbye.